You know, my stepmother thinks you'd make perfect movie material, Mr. Dorn. A wonderful matinee idol.
How very kind.
I don't know if I agree with her. I think leading men today are much more ordinary looking.
Oh, hey, that's terrific. Looks like I get a shot at it.
Have you ever acted professionally?
No, Miss Madison, not on a stage. Although there was a time when I was sort of an actor.
Hey, I remember that. That's when you were running the Children of the Earth thing, wasn't it? Oh, but that's a long story. I'm sure Mr. Dorn would like to put that way behind it.
Yeah, that's quite right. Well, I'll tend to my present business and hope you enjoy the evening. I'll send a waitress over with the menu.
Thank you. Well, we haven't drunk a toast yet.
Oh, that's right. What shall we drink to?
How about, Calvin's leg?
Yeah, that's nice. Here's to Calvin's leg.
Elliot!
Look out! Just relax. Just keep calm. Everybody relax. Just be calm. Just be calm. Relax. So this is the next step.
This is Keegan.
He's dead. Nice shooting, Mickey.
I just pointed the gun and fired it.
Listen, everything.
You saved our lives.
I didn't really think about what I was doing, miss. I saw this guy going for a gun, so I reached for mine.
Elliot, can I use your telephone?
Sure, go ahead. Miss Madison, are you all right?
I'm all right, but I'm scared as hell. God.
Thank God we saw this madman in time.
Steve and I were sitting here drinking a toast, and then he pulled me to the floor, and then...
That was pretty quick thinking, Mickey.
This is Steve Guthrie. Yes, I'm at the Unicorn. No, everybody's all right. As quickly as possible, thank you.
Oh, and you don't know what this means to me. To hear you say what you did. It's almost like hearing you say, I love you.
But I do love you, Nola. You're my wife.
But do you really mean it? You are going to make this movie.
Well, we'll go into production. That's as much as I can promise, but I can't swear that we're ever going to finish it. Well, you heard what Eddie said about the curse on this movie.
Oh, I don't believe that. Do you? I think Eddie just made the whole thing up to make it sound more dramatic. It's just like him.
Well, he didn't make up the fact that both leading ladies died during the production.
Oh, well, I doubt very much that was the ghost of Hester Atherton that made that happen. Poor Susan had a heart problem for years. And as for Myrna Davenport, well, it wasn't a witch that killed her, darling. It was pure alcohol. Owen, is that why you've been so hesitant about this?
The curse?
No, my particular curse, alcohol. Did you think I'd let that interfere with the shooting?
It occurred to me, yes.
God knows you've had enough trouble with drunken leading ladies and men. But I swear to you, Owen, I won't touch one drop when we do this. I mean it, not a drop.
Same old promise, Nola, just a different reason this time.
No, I swear a different promise. One that I'll keep. Oh, you know the main reason I drank. Because it killed my worst enemy, time.
Darling, I know that you need to work. God knows I do.
Yes, it's true, darling. You've spent so much time just worrying about your miserable family. Brian running away from home, Paige and her terrible friends, and me, of course. I've been your worst problem.
Well, doubt if we'll solve all our problems with this family project. You know?
But look how much fun it's going to be. All of us working together.
Well, I don't know if that's going to be possible. I mean, I don't know whether Paige is going to want to make her acting debut in Mansion of the Damned.
But you've always wanted her to have a film career.
Oh, I wanted her to be happy. And one time I thought that was the way to do it. Well, Things happen, as you very well know.
Well, I think it'll change her completely. Take her mind off all these ridiculous causes and silly crushes. Owen, it's a turning point for us. It's a kind of a miracle, I think. If Hester Atherton was a witch, I think she's a very good one.
You really believe it, Uncle Eddie? You believe that this movie is going to do this family some good?
Brian, when are you going to start calling me just plain Eddie? I mean, I feel old enough as it is. But when some ex-admiral keeps calling me uncle...
I didn't quite make admiral in the Navy.
Brian, I'm not saying that this movie is going to be the cure for everything and everybody, but... Well, if it puts your dad back to work and gets your mother out of her sick bed, who can it hurt?
It could hurt both of them, Eddie. What if the movie flopped?
Oh, Brian, movies flop all the time. The world doesn't come to an end.
My mother's world could. Eddie, it's been 15 years since my mother set foot in front of a camera. She may expect to see the old Nola Patterson up there on that screen, but she sure won't.
That is what you think. She's going to see what she wants to see. And in my unhumble opinion, she's going to give a performance that a lot of people are going to want to see.
Yeah. What if she doesn't? What if she can't make it work? What do you think that'll do to her?
What the hell do you want, kid? You want a gold-plated guarantee? You want a life without risks, without any chances? No wonder you didn't make Admiral. Say, can I help myself to the booze?
Sure. Make yourself at home. You're practically a member of the household anyway. At least that's what Dad keeps on saying.
Thanks.
Matter of fact, you almost were a member of this family, weren't you?
What do you mean?
I mean, I might just be calling you Dad instead of Uncle, Eddie.
Now, whoever gave you an idea like that?
Oh, you know kids always hear more than they're supposed to. And the one thing I remember hearing when I was, about 11 or 12, was the fact that you were supposed to be in love with my mother.
Oh, come on now. Who wasn't in love with Nola Patterson in those days? You know, she used to get 2,000 to 3,000 letters a week. She used to get 40 or 50 proposals of marriage every month.
Did she ever get one from you?
Brian, I was always crazy about your mom. But Owen is the lucky stiff who got her, and okay, fine, because I like him too. But I still think enough of your old lady to want to see her back on her feet again. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know.
Then help me, will you, kid? You love her too, right? Help me make this damn thing work.